Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're up at beautiful Christine Lee's. We're going to take a look at Thursday's action. We got 8 races on tap. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions. We're starting the day with both the main track and a turf course listed as good. The first race is a 6-furlong claiming event. Fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upward. We do have a scratch in race number 1, Holy Day.
Racing at Gulfstream to a level beginning. From the center, Maylee's Hope wins the start and goes looking for the lead. Up on the inside, now here's the favorite coming on, Yes Miss Olga. And up on the outside, early speed from Sydney Rules. Sydney Rules ahead in front of Yes Miss Olga, second. Maylee's Hope is now third in front of Good Song, who's 4 wide, while fourth, 2.5 in front of 6-speed Overdrive, and 2 lengths to the trailer, Secret Memory. Past the half-mile pole with the favorite to catch. On the inside, Yes Miss Olga leads at 3/4 of a length. Maylee's Hope is 3 wide, Sydney Rules from between them. Another 2 lengths back to Good Song within 4 lengths of the lead after the opening quarter went in 22 and 4. They run to the top of the stretch. Yes Miss Olga has the lead at the 5/16 by a neck. Maylee's Hope up on the outside is now second, 2.5 lengths back to Good Song third. That's all for Sydney Rules, who's back fourth, and they run past the quarter-mile pole. Held together up top, Yes Miss Olga leads at 3/4 of a length. Maylee's Hope has been under a drive to try to bridge the gap second. Good Song is third, but into the stretch, the favorite starts to get away. On top, leader Yes Miss Olga by 4. Maylee's Hope just doing enough to hold second in front of Good Song. Late run from Secret Memory, but when the smoke clears, it'll be Yes Miss Olga, an open length winner. Yes Miss Olga and Miguel Vasquez to kick off the Thursday card with a 6-length win. Maylee's Hope second, Secret Memory third, and Good Song fourth in 112 flat.
Number 2, Yes Miss Olga, much the best, wins it for Breaking Wind Farm, trained by Dave Rakoff and ridden to victory today by Miguel Vasquez. Second race, 7.5 furlongs on the good turf course. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds. Scratch the 2, Never Never, the jockey on the 4, Jonathan Gonzalez.
And they're up. Awkward beginning for Power on Earth. It was a quick beginning for Majestic Kingdom, who springs out to take the lead. From the outside, Smoke Police is showing speed. Down to the inside, that's Summation Road alongside Starship Frontier. Then it's a 1.5 lengths back to Power on Earth, who's hard to handle in his racing debut. A neck better than Blast Away, who's 2.5 in front of the trailer, a Fleet Criminal. They run around the first turn, and Smoke Police has tugged his way to the front, leads at a 1/2 length. Majestic Kingdom is there second from Starship Frontier, who's now third. It's a length back to Summation Road, who's fourth. To the outside and moving up a closer fifth now is Blast Away. Power on Earth between horses, and 2.5 to the trailer, a Fleet Criminal. Down the backstretch after they carved an opening quarter in 24 and 4, Smoke Police leads at a 1/2 length. Starship Frontier applies pace pressure while second from Majestic Kingdom, who's now third. From the outside, Blast Away is covering ground, but making ground within 4 of the lead. Power on Earth between horses. Then it's another 2 lengths to Summation Road, who's trying to get motivated, and 4 lengths to a Fleet Criminal, who's yet to be heard from. They run around the far turn after a 48 and 4 half-mile. Smoke Police still has the lead. Starship Frontier continues to press while second. 3 lengths back to Majestic Kingdom third. Blast Away needs to do better. Summation Road tries to put in a run from the back, and they run to the top of the stretch. Starship Frontier on the outside. Smoke Police on the inside. They arrive in lockstep. 2.5 lengths clear of Majestic Kingdom and Summation Road, and they're into the drive. 3/4, 112 and 4. The battle continues toward the outside. Starship Frontier. Smoke Police roused back on the inside to dig in and fight back. 4 lengths back to Blast Away and Summation Road. Deep stretch, Smoke Police. Starship Frontier not getting by yet. It's Smoke Police, gamest of all. Starship Frontier second, Blast Away, then Summation Road and Majestic Kingdom in 131 and 4.
Number 8, Smoke Police, survives a claim of foul and wins it for My Purple Haze Stables, trained by Terry Pompey, ridden to victory today by Eddie Castro. We'll take a break and be back for the third in just a little while.
Gulfstream Park is one of Florida's top entertainment destinations, mixing restaurants, clubs, a casino, and international boutique shops with world-class racing. In a lavish, sun-drenched setting with the feel of a Mediterranean village, Gulfstream is a leading year-round entertainment and tourist destination and the home of luxury residences in 2014. The Stronach family, owners of Gulfstream Park, is committed to the sport of thoroughbred racing and the grace, spirit, and generosity of the horse.
Point of entry would not be denied. And they're into the stretch. Point of entry's taking the lead.
Point of entry, a 2-length lead.
It's Point of Entry taking the lead. Point of Entry will go to the Breeders' Cup on a 5-race winning streak.
5-time Grade 1 winner from a deep Phipps family with the pedigree and physical to become the heir of Dynaformer. Point of Entry, standing at Adena Springs.
Welcome back. The third race is a 6-furlong sprint. These are claimers. Fillies, 3-year-olds, will have 7 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite, number 1, Majestic Masquerade.
And they're up. Level beginning. From the outside, Wilshire Air wins the break, but here's Majestic Masquerade moving to challenge, and Majestic Masquerade puts her head in front. Wilshire Air will keep her company in the early stages. They are 1-2. Dad's Little Girls is now racing in third from Gigo in fourth, followed by Pinsy's Prize. Length and a half to Zamarata, and Appealing Beauty is last of all as they race past the half-mile pole. Wilshire Air trips the half-mile beam in 22-3 and leads it by a length and a quarter. From the outside, Dad's Little Girl is there second. Majestic Masquerade will have to do better from third. Pinsy's Prize moving up on her outside. Then it's Gigo, 4 in front of Appealing Beauty, and Zamarata is last as there's 5/16 to go. With the lead, Wilshire Air by a length and a quarter. Dad's Little Girls is second. Majestic Masquerade scrubbed on by Gaffleon, not getting much of a response. Pinsy's Prize is under pressure. She's also not responding as they run to the top of the stretch. By a half mile in 46-2, Wilshire Air cuts the corner and opens up. Dad's Little Girls is second. Pinsy's Prize and Gigo are next. Appealing Beauty putting in her patented late charge from the back, but in deep stretch, Wilshire Air is long gone. It's Wilshire Air for back-to-back victories, and Eddie Castro has her 5 in front at the wire. Wilshire Air, easily. Gigo second, Dad's Little Girls, and Appealing Beauty in 1:12 flat.
Number 5, Wilshire Air cruises away to victory, owned by Donald Disney LLC, trained by Dave Fawkes, and ridden to victory today by Eddie Castro. Race number 4, 5 furlongs on the turf. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the number 8, Black Winner. Also scratch number 10, East Rock.
And they're up. All except for Bariquinier, who missed the start 4 lengths. Market Guessing in the center wins the start and goes looking for the lead. Successful Native, and on the outside, Giant Slayer come away in the top flight. St. Thaddeus is away racing fourth. In between horses, that's Devil Rising with Remember to the inside. 2 lengths clear of both Remembering Richie and Over the Limit. And after making a mess of the break, Bariquinier is last. They run around the far turn. Market Guessing leads it by a neck up on the outside. Successful Native. 3 wide out there. Here's the favorite, Giant Slayer, and St. Thaddeus takes it in well fourth. A length in front of Devil Rising, who's got an inside lane. Then from the backfield trying to run on is Over the Limit. They're at the top of the stretch. Nothing decided here. Successful Native has the lead. From the outside, Giant Slayer weaving off the fence is Devil Rising for a clear shot. Remember and Richie trying to punch through there with 3/16 to go. It's still Successful Native in front. To the attack is Giant Slayer. Farther out and Devil Rising trying to produce a late kick. Successful Native almost home. Devil Rising takes a final run at him, but Successful Native's a winner. Successful Native by a length. Second was Devil Rising in front of Giant Slayer, third, and 57-4.
Number 9, Successful Native scores for owner Charles Armstrong, trained by Dolly Bostwick and ridden to victory today by Juan Leva. We'll take a short break. Be back for the 5th in just a bit.
There's a new day dawning in Florida. Never before has a Breeders' Cup Classic winner retired to stud in the Sunshine State. Until now. Adena Springs presents 3-time Grade 1 winner and earner of over $4 million, Fort Larned. New to Adena Springs South.
Welcome back. Our fifth race is a 6-furlong sprint. Maiden claimers, they're 3-year-olds. Scratch number 1, Candy Fever. Also scratch number 6, All Night Affair.
And they're up. From the outside, Hummed begins the best with Great Harbor K moving to challenge. These two are 3 lengths quicker than first-time starter Metaphorically, who races in third. Then to the outside, it's Sharp Valor, who's now fourth. From the outside, Ogwa River is fifth and about 9 lengths behind already. And it's far back to the trailer, 2-putt. Down the backstretch they go. Great Harbor K taken hold here by jockey Harry Hernandez and leads it by 2.5 lengths. From between horses now and racing up in second is Hummed, and down to the inside Metaphorically. 3 wide out there is Sharp Valor. The rest need to get moving, led by El Guare River after the opening quarter went in a sharp 22-1. Moving right along up top, the leader is Great Harbor K on top. He'll have to fend off the challenge from El Guare River, who just saved ground and got into second under Josie Gomez, but 6 lengths to raise, and Great Harbor K to catch. They won a half mile in 45-2, and Great Harbor K seems to have bid this field a good afternoon. He's in front by 5 lengths. El Guare River made that sharp move to get into second, but he's 1 pace now. 2 in front of Hummed, then to the inside, a late run coming from 2-putt from far behind. 2-putt's rolling. He might even get second, but Great Harbor K has fled the scene. Great Harbor K and Harry Hernandez, easy winners by 6. How about 2-putt from far back to get second, from El Guare River third, and Hummed was fourth.
Number 2, Great Harbor K cruises to victory, owned by Acclaimed Racing Stable, trained by Kirk Zadie, and ridden to victory today by apprentice Harry Hernandez. The 6th race, 1 mile on the turf. These are maiden fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. 9 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're up. Was a level beginning. Toward the inside, Mia Mocion with Easter Light showing speed. Up on the outside, foot coming from Tartaletta with Bay Road away in the top flight. Stuck very wide as Green Emerald. They're 5 across in the run around the first turn. That's good news for Ansi Dad, who saves ground toward the inside. A length better than In It to Win It than La Dominadora, and MZ Dancer is last. They run around the first turn. What was 5 is now 3, and the Mia Mocion leads by a neck. Right back at her to the inside is Easter Light, and Bay Road is 3 wide. It's a stretch of another 3 lengths back to the inside. Tartaletta's taken in hand to be fourth. Here's MZ Dancer tugging mightily at John Cruz. MZ Dancer up into fourth and continuing to march forward after the opening quarter in 24 seconds flat. MZ Dancer is going up for the lead now. MZ Dancer and Mia Mocion down to the inside in Easter Light. Bay Road was outmoved and is now fourth. Tartaletta taking in the action well fifth. Same story inside. Sixth is Ansi Dad, a stretch of 3 to In It to Win It, and La Dominadora. Green Emerald is last, and they win a half mile in 48-1, and they take it around the far turn. Easter Light has the lead. 3 wide out there is MZ Dancer. Mia Mocion between horses. Tartaletta is next, followed by Ansi Dad. Getting and running from the back is La Dominadora. Following her with an inside lane is In It to Win It, and they run to the top of the stretch. Nothing decided here. MZ Dancer just took the lead. MZ Dancer by 3/4 in 1:13-2. Ansi Dad in the blue blinkers splits horses, comes on. Tartaletta to the outside and far outside, and La Dominadora. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. MZ Dancer trying to pull out all the stops. Leads it by a length. Here's Tartaletta, and up between horses it's Ansi Dad in deep stretch. Cruz trying to get MZ Dancer home. Tartaletta's running out of time. MZ Dancer hanging on. Tartaletta's second from third, Ansi Dad, and up fourth In It to Win It.
Number 8, MZ Dancer wins it for Mitzi Minot, trained by Leon Minot and ridden to victory by apprentice John Cruz. That's his first career victory, and there you see him getting dosed. Congratulations to apprentice John Cruz. We'll be right back.
Mucho Macho Man has the lead.
Gulfstream Park is one of Florida's top entertainment destinations, mixing restaurants, clubs, a casino, and international boutique shops with world-class racing. In a lavish, sun-drenched setting with the feel of a Mediterranean village, Gulfstream is a leading year-round entertainment and tourist destination and the home of luxury residences in 2014. The Stronach family, owners of Gulfstream Park, is committed to the sport of thoroughbred racing and the grace, spirit, and generosity of the horse.
The seventh race is a 6-furlong sprint. It's an allowance optional claimer for state-bred 3-year-olds and upward. We have a jockey change in the 4. Make the rider Antonio Alfaro. Scratch number 5, Donegal Hall.
And they're up. From the outside, Hector's Pride. Toward the inside, there's the gray Delta Bluesman moving to challenge. Delta Bluesman puts his head in front. Now he's a length in front. From between horses, Off Duty comes on to be second from Hector's Pride and Coal Miner. Then it's Niche down to the inside, Springmeyer. And Benny Likes Girls is last of all as they run down the backstretch. They're chasing the speed of Delta Bluesman, who's a half mile from home and 2 on top. Off Duty, his nearest pursuer, second. Hector's Pride on the outside, third. Down to the rail in fourth is Springmeyer, a length better than Niche. He's to the inside of Coal Miner, and Benny Likes Girls is still last as they run around the far turn. 5/16 to go. The leader is still Delta Bluesman. Hector's Pride is closer second. From the outside, here's Niche. The other favorite's launching his attack third within 3 of the lead, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. Hector's Pride issues a challenge to Delta Bluesman, who's asked for more. Off the top of the turn, Delta Bluesman set down driving, leads it by a length. Hector's Pride to the attack one more time is second toward the rail. Niche is coming on third. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Delta Bluesman driven with the lead. Hector's Pride is second. Niche is up the inside, but Delta Bluesman's holding firm. It's Delta Bluesman to win it. Hector's Pride second, Niche and Coal Miner.
The favorite, number 3, Delta Bluesman, wins it for White Wabbit Racing LLC, trained by George Navarro, ridden to victory today by Jonathan Gonzalez. Race 8, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. These are claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races in life. Scratch the 8, Satori Inn. Also scratch number 11, Danube River.
And runners away. In the center, Gold Piece wins the break and goes looking for the lead from Penny, and up on the outside, Summer Valentine showing speed as they come in front of us for the first time. Toward the rail, that's Dunkirk's Best with Starship OEM. Then it's a length back to Turf Fast with Sky Blue and Black to her inside. Antana's in a bit tight. Successful Diva's on the outside, 2 in front of Chiranga, and trailing the field is Go. Rontos, Go. They bend into the first turn with Gold Piece in front to half a length. Summer Valentine is racing second. Down to the inside and now third is Dunkirk's Best. Penny on her outside. Then it's Turf Fast. Aunt Anna is there. In between horses and trying to move closer is Starship OEM. Also in that top flight and a bit tight there is Sky Blue and Black. A length in front of Successful Diva. On hold second last Chiranga, and Go Rontos Go is last. And they won a quarter in 23 and 4. And the favorite's the leader. Gold Piece goes to the half-mile pole in front by a half a length after a 49 and 2 half-mile. Summer Valentine is there second. Dunkirk's Best and Penny, third and fourth. Up on the outside, that's Turf Fast. Widest of all, Successful Diva. Sky Blue and Black held up between horses. Checking off heels there was Aunt Anna toward the inside. Chiranga. Starship OEM is next, and now trailing is Go Rontos Go as they run to the top of the stretch. Now the pace quickens. Gold Piece has had everything her own way. Turns for the money after 3 quarters and 1:15 and 1. Summer Valentine at a big price up on the outside second. Successful Diva and Penny are next. Dunkirk's Best is working off the fence, and they're at the top of the stretch. On the inside, Gold Piece. Chiranga from last has got an inside lane. From the outside, Summer Valentine. She's 99 to 1, and she's hanging tough for a share. Chiranga with the lead. Summer Valentine right up on the outside. Chiranga, Summer Valentine. It's a photo finish. Too close to call. Was it Chiranga at 8 to 1 or Summer Valentine at 99 to 1 and 147 and 1?
Number 9, Summer Valentine, gets the photo and gets this page. $210 to win. Owned by Scott Savin, trained by Ron Gaffney. Ridden to victory today by apprentice Octavio Vergara Jr. In the pick 4, 4 of 4 paid $7,140.50. The pick 5, 5 of 5, a very nice $19,669.05. The pick 6, the Rainbow 6, only 5 of 6, paid $192.04. The carryover going into Friday, $9,668.75. That wraps up Thursday's action. Remember, the largest Derby party in South Florida is going to be right here at Gulfstream Park on Saturday. Not only do we have 10 exciting races with double stakes action, you can come to one of the greatest places to watch and wager on the Kentucky Derby, and that's the third floor at Christine Lee's. And what a menu they're offering. At the bar, you can get cheeseburgers, you can get Caesar salads, and most of all, you can get 2 one-foot hot dogs just sitting at the bar. There's no better place to watch and wager on the Kentucky Derby than Christine Lee's. And you know what? I'm going to enjoy one of those hot dogs right now. You got to be at Gulfstream Park.